let's take a look at this week in Raid. Hey guys, finally he sleeps back again with another episode of This Week in Raid. We have a bunch going on, sorta. It's we are in that 2-week off period between the fusions, and we're coming to the end of October. We had the fusion for October was right at the very beginning of the month, and it kind of it hit on a weird day. Normally they kind of start on Thursdays, but the October one started at the beginning of the week, and it was a short one. It had no summon rush, and the Titan event that was in there was part of it. It was like at the end. It was a path that was kind of the bonus. It was a very easy fusion to finish, and it was the Oktoberfest fusion for Brugard. But now we are into Spooky October, the Halloween extravaganza, the celebrations for Halloween that we have right now. And it is going to end with the fusion for November, which is going to be the Halloween fusion. So we'll take a quick look at that because there's another video that is completely dedicated up to those champions that is out now. So this, we're just going to touch on it for a second, but there's a bunch of other stuff that's going on right now. So we have the Halloween celebration in full swing. First up, Raid is kind of going in with the look here for the Bastion, and it looks fantastic. There is so much going on. We have just kind of an explosion of pumpkins and just different stuff. They go all out when we have like holiday events like this. I've never seen a game this involved with Halloween. I mean, like if you play Sims or any of that other stuff, you'll see where they'll change things around, but I feel like Raid does a really, really good job of kind of leaning all the way into this. The Bastion looks fantastic, and the Hansel and Gretel are the new fusion for this month. There is Gretel and the Hansel as well, who's both are legendary attack champions from Sacred Order. One is magic and one is force. And the thing is we don't know how we're going to claim Hansel. Gretel will be the fusion, and we should see the fusion warm-up coming at the beginning of the week, over late in the weekend, and then we'll get into this right into the Halloween start of November, which is where we'll be able to claim Gretel. If you haven't watched the video yet on Hansel and Gretel, I am going all in just because I go in on all of them, but I feel as a duo, if Hansel is going to be achievable, hopefully if you've been saving your shards and you have 20 sacreds or enough, ancients to kind of fill it in, it's possible that that's what we're going to see if we see a deck of fate that is part of the summon rush, that may be the way to guarantee Hansel. That's how it was last year when we had Timothy the Fool and Kaja the Rye as the duo. So I am kind of fingers crossed hoping for that, to be able to claim both of them. So if you're doing the free fusion and you're looking for a chance to do both, if you've been saving your shards, you should be okay, unless they come into this and make it instead of Deck of Fate going to be on shards, and they make it something like champion training and you need the resources for that. But my guess is they'll follow the same path as they did last year, and Hansel will be available through Sacred Shards. It's just a guess, but it's an educated guess. Right now we have the progressive Halloween boost. So if you're looking at this, the champions that are available, they're all kind of this dark side of it. We have on the voids progressive here. We have, let's see, this isn't bad. I mean, if you're looking for Bad L, one of the OG champs, or Duchess, I would probably go for another Rhodos if I'm picking it. But for me, I think Voids is the way to go, because I still do not have Siphi. As far as, where is my Mercy right now? Since the last legend, 45 Voids since the last one. Since this is a video, let's go ahead and pull Let's pull all 24 voids. We'll just do it. All right. Let's see. 10 in. Gear Grinder, Branch Arm. These are all rares. There we go. Shit. Gorgon. Oh, we'll take it. Yeah, no complaints. Oh my God. Hell yes. God, I love this happens on a video. Perfect. Perfect. I got 14 more. Let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's make room for 14 more. There's one. God, it's as a champion that I've wanted for a very long time. And just lucky enough to pull it and do it on the video. That shit never happens. Actually, I think it has happened a couple of times. But don't say that it's a luck thing. Damn. All right, have we made enough room? Do we have room? We have 13. All right, let's do it. Another 10. Can we pull a Siphi on top of it? Rares. There we go. Sylar. That's 10. Let's make room for one more. There we go. 4 more. Let's pull them separately. Besides the progressive chance, we also have some stuff going on. Fellhound. We've got Artifact Drop Fever. We've got a champion training running over the weekend. Bellower. 2 more. Classic Arena. Dungeon Divers. And then this is all part of Summon Rush, which we're going to take a look at after I pull this last void. There is a frame. Ah, damn. There is a frame available in Summon Rush. These are all the Halloween events. There really isn't anything in here that's specific for any kind of a champion or anything. Like this is the interim period. So there's nothing that we're not getting any kind of path points or anything. But there is a frame right now that is available, an avatar frame here. And if you're interested in the frames, it's the second non-base content frame that is available. The last frame popped up in where did it come from? Oh, it was a special avatar frame as I think it was a path event. We had the previous path event. That's where it came from. So this will be another special avatar frame if you want a chance to pick it up. How close am I? Maybe we'll just go ahead and grab it real quick. How far off are we? 2890. We need 220. We'll pull Ancients after the video to fill that out. So that is everything that we're looking at. As far as the 2 champions go, I would say that Gretel and Hansel are going to be worth it if you're looking for it, especially as a duo. But you can't miss out on the fusion because we're not going to be able to grab a Hansel until after the fusion is gone. So you got to go in for Gretel anyway. You're going to need to do the fusion in the off chance that you pull Hansel, because Hansel is okay by himself. Gretel is okay by herself, but as a pair, they're going to be fantastic. And that's without the multipliers. The multipliers could make a big difference on top of it. The only other thing we have left is there is a promo code out right now, Spooky17. If you haven't already claimed that, make sure you claim that. I am Finally He Sleeps. Make sure you subscribe here on the Raid Shadow Legends channel so you never miss when a video goes live. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.